In our continuing series of teacher features, we talked to Jaime Shaughnessy, ACIT's Senior Class Advisor, who teaches CP and AP statistics. Throughout her interview, we talked about her life as a connection between seniors and administrators and how this title impacts her daily.
I'm Ms. Shaughnessy, and I teach math, and I'm also the senior class advisor. I got into teaching when I was I just remember being in school and I loved learning, and so I always looked up to my teachers, and I always just wanted to be a teacher. So probably since elementary school, I always knew what I wanted to do. I grew up in Linwood, New Jersey, which growing up there and going to mainland high school, it was a very competitive environment. So every student was kind of competing against each other. Like if I got a 96 and my friend got a 97, 96 wasn't good enough. So I always expected that as a teacher, I just expected that all students were not necessarily to that level of competitiveness, but they all cared a lot. And it's not to say that students don't care as much as I did, but they have a lot of things going on outside of school that I never had to worry about or deal with. So just getting outside of that little bubble that I was in has opened me up to realizing that everybody comes from different home situations, and that can affect how they do in school and how they feel when they come to school. So it's kind of made me have a different outlook on what it means to be a teacher. And, you know, it's not just about the grades that you get, it's about feeling really safe and really loved and like you're a part of something bigger. So this is my third year being senior class advisor. And I remember when Miss Ragone was going to step down, and it was an open position. They were looking for somebody. And I never thought that I could do it because I don't like speaking in front of people, like especially on stage. And I know it's shocking, but you see me on stage and I'm actually dying inside, I promise. But I just didn't think that that was going to be a possibility for me because I would be so nervous. But I've always learned throughout my life that the best decisions I've made have been when I've been like really unsure or nervous, and I knew it was going to help me grow. So I decided to, just say, yes, I'll do it, and then figure it out later. I like to work out. I like to run. I like to read. I like to hang out with my family and my friends, and my dog, of course. And I don't know, I just like to relax.
How does running and reading help you?
Running and reading helps me just kind of get out of that everyday mindset of thinking about all the things that I have to do. It kind of takes me away to get a little bit of an escape. It's kind of like therapy for me.
Do any of these hobbies impact your future?
I'd say so. I like to work out before school, so that's probably also why I'm very energetic when I get to school, because I was already awake, I already had my coffee, I was already running or working out. So that helps clear my mind before the day starts and gets me energized. And then exercising your body and your mind from reading, it really does help you be less stressed. So when I'm less stressed, it helps me work better. It helps me do everything better. Jojo's great. He just turned 5. He is,
When was his birthday?
His birthday was in December. I grew up with dogs, but he's like my dog. And people make fun of me, but I love him like a child.
How did he come into your life? Like, what is his origin story?
Okay, so I wasn't planning on getting a dog, but on Facebook I was following this like rescue account, and all of a sudden I saw this picture of this puppy, and his name was Greg. It was advertised as Greg. I kid you not. It was a picture of JoJo as a puppy, and it just said Greg. And I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. And I have no idea why, but I was like, I have to go see him. Like, I was thinking, like, you know, I really want a dog. I don't have time for a puppy. But I went to see him, and as soon as I held him, I was like, I can't let him go. I never put him down after that. I was like, I will take him, thank you. Of course, I changed his name. His name is no longer Greg, it's JoJo.
How did...
I always find it funny when animals are named people names. But I just couldn't keep Greg. It just made no sense. But I'm a very big sport, like I really like sports. And at the time I was just thinking of like, okay, what are some basketball players who like I could have a nickname that goes with them. So JoJo's his name is after Joel Embiid. I know that most seniors want to wish the year away. You know, September through spring break, you're very like, let's go. I want to be done. I want to graduate and I want to leave. But once May comes and prom is over in June, seniors get very, very sad to be leaving because it's like the end. So my advice would be to not wish the year away, to just enjoy every step of your senior year, because it does go by really fast and then you're done.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in any upcoming teacher features, please subscribe to Red Hawk Media on YouTube and follow our digital publication, The Pursuit. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Gabriela Viruet.